Hi there, it's Sandy, your sister and your friend. Welcome to today's video. It's just a few days before Christmas 2023, and this message that came into my heart, I just wanted to post this for you before the end of the year, before Christmas, really, because I think this message truly embodies what Christmas is all about, what Easter is all about, what being a new creation in Christ is all about. Resurrecting, new life, all of this, that love is the key. Love is the answer to absolutely every problem that we ever perceive as a problem in our life. And what we do, what pure love does as a natural thing, an outpouring of pure love, is to say yes. It says yes and welcomes and accepts everything that's unfolding in front of it. It never, ever, ever has said no. God never says no. The source is always, the love is like, I'm just pouring out and I'm welcoming you in. And why does love welcome everything in? Because love is the most important, the strongest force in the universe. It says God is love and God is all, and God is what transitions everything into love. It brings everything into harmony with itself. And that is the power of love, is this transitioning, this transforming, uh, this powerhouse that we have, that we are, the powerhouse that we are when we embody love and we say, come, come in, I welcome you, open arms, I welcome you into my life. This is for anything. It's not for just the things that we want to see unfold in our life. It's for everything as it's unfolding in our life. This is for the big things and for the little things. It's when I go to the grocery store and the item I was looking for, they're all out of it. It's when someone runs into my car and I'm in an accident. It's when somebody speaks to me harshly. It's when anything happens, when the weather isn't the way I want it to be. It's for me to say, I love you. I love you just the way you are. This is what's going on. This is what's actually happening. And I love you. And it says yes. And it says, I love you, and I love you some more, and I love you some more, because it's this sense of this actual feeling of love in our heart that makes the change. It's what transforms everything in the universe. It is the strongest power. It is the power that does the transformation. It's we love everything into a perfect being. We love everything in the universe, and that love actually changes at the atomic level everything in the universe, and it brings it into alignment with love. And this is applied to anything. It can be, I don't like what this government is doing. I don't like, if you're if you're in the United States and you don't like Trump, I don't like what Trump's doing. Let me love Trump into being what I want Trump to be. If I don't like Biden, let me love Biden into what I want Biden to be, what I see him as capable of being. In either case, in any case, you name the politician, you name your boss at work, your colleague at work. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You just love it all, and that is the transforming power. You don't have it. We don't have any problems. This is what dissolves problems, because what does love first do for us is it changes our heart towards that situation, towards that problem, towards that person. It changes our heart. When we are loving somebody, we now treating them differently, whether it's in our mind, whether it's they're in our presence, in person. We are now treating them differently because we're loving them. Truly, we're loving them, and we see them for who they truly are. We see them as the Son of God. We see them as ourself. There's no separation. There's no difference between us. And I love them. I love my body. Let me say, whether my body is old or frumpy or fat or skinny or whatever it is, wrinkly, it doesn't matter. I love this. I love everything about it. I love it. I love, and this gives that my so I'm not loving you because I'm expecting you to do something differently. I'm accepting you just exactly the way you are. I have no expectation for whatever you are out there that I've identified that I didn't like before. I'm now saying I like you. I love you. I accept you. I welcome you. I see you, and I accept you just exactly the way you are. And it's that now I'm transformed through the power of love. And that this gives me this, it's a non-resistance. Anything I'm resisting, I'm not loving it. So identifying the resistance, and I know I've done other videos about letting go, and life is an inside job. I mean, all the work is inside. But if we think of this, it is work, because you have to be conscious about how am I feeling, and then welcoming that feeling in, and not be like, I'm going to grit my teeth and I'm going to let this go, by Jove. No, it's just like saying, oh, you know what? I see this feeling rising up in me. And if this feeling is coming up, it has a right to be there. And I love you feeling. I love that this feeling has come up, because now it gives me a chance to love it for me recognizing that it has come up. And I love you, and I'm going to love you some more. And this just works for absolutely everything in life. Mike Popovich did a video just correlated with me having this come up in my, because we're all one. So of course, the universe would bring all these synchronicities into at the same time unfolding. So I'm going to link to a video that he did down below. But I have to give you a quick example here. I have a stray dog who has been outside in our neighborhood and basically right behind our house for quite a few evenings. And in the middle of the night, he likes to bark. He just barks and barks and barks and barks and barks. And so I was, I would wake up at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, whatever time that he decided to be behind my house and start barking. And I would wake up and I'd begin, oh, I can't get back to sleep. This dog is not going to be quiet. Well, so a couple weeks ago, I guess about a week ago, the dog started barking kind of early, about, a little bit before 10 o'clock at night. And I thought, wow, I'm going to go out and see if I can spot this dog. I don't know what's going on. So I get a flashlight, and we have a fence in the back of our house, and so we have a really small backyard, and I open up the fence and I go with the flashlight, and he's barking. But when I go outside with the flashlight and I'm looking for him, I can't see him, and he stops barking, so I can't spot him. I can't see him with my he's hiding or whatever, I don't know. And so I go back in the house, and as soon as I get in the house and put everything away, he starts barking again right behind our house. So I get my flashlight and I go back outside through the gate, and hey buddy, are you out here? Hey, are you okay? Are you okay? So I'm saying this, and he's quiet now again, and I'm not hearing anything. So I come back in the gate, go back inside, and I say, I'm just going to get ready and go to bed. So I go to bed, get in the bed, and as soon as I get in the bed, he starts barking again. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I don't have to go outside to go and see this dog. I don't have to physically, obviously he's not interested in me physically being in his presence, because he disappears and gets quiet when I am trying to find him physically. So I'm lying in the bed and I'm saying, I can communicate with him telepathically. He's energy, I'm energy. So now I'm going to just send my energy out to this stray barking dog. And so I go out, now I'm doing this in my mind, and I'm going out through the gate, and I go out and I find him. And I'm like, hey buddy, are you okay? What are you barking at? Are you all right? And so now in my mind, I'm like, "You're okay." And I get down on my knee, on one knee, and I'm petting his head. And I'm saying, "You're okay. You're okay. Nothing's going to hurt you." I was like, "Come on inside." So in my mind, we go into a house. It's not really the house I'm in now, because this house I go into has a fireplace. And I find that this, my newfound friend dog, stray dog, is cold and shivering. So there's a fire already going in the fireplace. And so we come in, and I get down in front of the fireplace with him, and I start petting his head. And I was like, "Come on, buddy. You could just lie down, but you're fine. You're safe. You're not, I'm just going to protect you. I love you. I love you." And I'm petting his head, and I'm just showing him that I love him. This is all just happening, unfolding in my. So the next thing I realize is that I'm asleep. I mean, next morning I realized that all this had gone on, and I have no idea if the dog kept barking, if the dog stopped barking. I don't know, because I changed by loving this stray dog, barking dog. I changed me. Now it didn't matter whether the dog is barking. And then the next couple nights, I find myself lying in the bed going, "Hey, buddy, are you out there?" I'm just lying in bed. "Are you out there, buddy?" And I'm kind of missing this barking stray dog. So I just wanted to share this. This loving everything is so powerful. It's going to change us first. We're the change agent. We need the love first to change our hearts. And then we relax. There's no resisting. There's no pushing back. There's no not liking something. There's just allowing everything. And it's allowing it from this place of pure love, unconditional. You can do whatever you need to do, because I'm not here to change you. That is not my purpose. I am here to love you. That's what we're here for, is to love one another, to be loved, to know that we're unconditionally loved by God. He's always loved us. The source is always working things for us, and working things for us is for us to learn really how to love. Let's practice this year, the rest of this year, next year, the rest of our lives. Just put this into practice. I love you so much. I'm so glad to be here with you, to be able to share this message with you. I hope this is something that resonates with you, and I just love being in God's family with you. Um, I hope that you have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever holidays you celebrate. Just enjoy. If you're off work, enjoy this time of rest and relaxation. Really turn inside. Know that you are beloved by God, and that you're beloved by God's Son, and that is all of us in Christ. I love you so much. Thank you again. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye bye.